and today I got a knife review for you. This is the Pete Kohler of Dark Timber Custom Knives, and this is part of his mid-tech lineup. He's normally a custom knife maker, but this is mid-tech, and this is known as the Honey Badger, and it's a larger bladed knife, camp knife. You know, it could function as a survival knife, obviously, bushcraft knife for those that like bigger blades, do bushcraft tasks. But anyhow, it's got a 7 1/4 blade length, and it has a 12.5-inch overall length, so pretty big knife. It is CP M3V, and you can see here it has kind of like a little, kind of almost like a clip, but there's no clip there, but a good drop point swooping edge. It has a nice blood groove here, or some people call it fuller. And we've got a choil here to choke up on if you want to do finer work, which I do like on the larger knives. And then a very full handle. You know, a lot of guys skimp on handles and stuff like that, but there's a few makers out there that actually make some pretty good handles, and this is definitely one of them. You can see we've got a large like knob section here at the end of the handle, so you're not going to lose it like when chopping and stuff like that. Now this one has a pretty cool look. This is got black micarta, which also looks standard, like a flathead style hardware. Got a bead blasted finish, and just a looking knife. You know, he also has the night, which you'll see later on in another video. But I took these knives up to the mountains a few weeks ago. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen it. Went snowboarding up there, rented a cabin out in the middle of the mountains. And I took this knife with me, and 1911 too, but I did most of the work with this knife, starting fires and stuff like that. Cooked over fire one night and used only this knife to process all my wood, and just did phenomenal. I really like the look of it. I like the feel of it. It's pretty lightweight considering the size of the knife. You don't even like really, you know, it doesn't weigh you down and stuff like that. It will spark a ferro rod for you guys that like to do that. So we'll spark a ferro rod, and we've also got some thumb scallops here. So for, you know, guys doing chest lever cuts and stuff like that, good type stuff. We've got a guard here, so your hand ain't gonna run up the knife if you do use it for fighting. I think he also makes a custom version. So I've been using it for a while, and we have his sheath design. Very good sheath. A lot of people skimp on the sheath, but this is a very good sheath. Kydex taco style fold over. It has a paracord card here, so a cordage card, so you can wrap cordage onto the sheath, which I do like that as well. And it's kind of got a drop, kind of hard drop right here with a very tough nylon. It's not, you know, you can see it's not floppy or anything like that. Very, very good. So it sits on your hip very well. Very good retention. And you can see there we have a little rounded part of the Kydex, so you can push the knife out. Anyhow, man, I'm a big fan of it. I think it's an awesome knife. I like the pointiness of it. I like the finger choil. I love the handles, finish, and it's got a great steel. So anyhow, guys, he also has a Facebook group, like Dark Timber, I think Dark Timber Brotherhood. I'll put the link to that in this video below. Also, the places you can purchase this knife. But anyhow, guys, go give him a follow. And as always, thanks for watching Black Scout Survival.